Hey everyone, welcome to OC's Daily Meditation, where you can come every day and get a short 3 to 5 minute meditation in, followed up by an affirmation to help you have a positive day. Let's go ahead and jump right into it today. Sit up relatively straight. We're going to take a nice deep breath, close our eyes, and focus all of our attention and awareness on our breathing. After about 3 to 5 minutes, I will gently bring us out of that meditation to discuss our affirmation. Alright, go ahead and take a nice deep breath and close your eyes. And if your mind starts to wander or drift, that's okay. Simply just use that as a cue to return your attention back onto your breathing. And do that as many times as you need to. Alright, that completes our meditation for the day, and our daily affirmation is I am the conscious director of my attention. I am the conscious director of my attention. I am the conscious director of my attention. Now this is probably the most important job that you have in your life. Two people can experience an identical circumstance, and feel very differently about it, and as a result have very different feelings moving forward. So let's say somebody's in like a terrible car accident. Person A may go on and on about how horrible of luck they have, how bad of a driver the other person was. They complaining that the other person didn't even have insurance. How are we going to afford this? Why does bad stuff like this always happen to me? And they'll go on and on telling this story to other people. Person B may walk out of that saying, holy shit, that was scary. Thank God I'm okay. Thank God my kids are okay. What a miracle that we're all walking away from this terrible car accident completely unharmed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How lucky are we? And that person will go on telling stories to other people about how lucky we are, how we experienced a miracle, that we walked away unharmed, right? So, two identical circumstances, bad car accident, two different responses. So where is the attention of each of those individuals? One person's attention is on all the negative aspects of what happened, and one person's attention is on gratitude and the good parts of what happened, right? And how lucky they are. You can apply this to any circumstance, but the point being, you are responsible for where your attention is. And it also will take us out of victimhood. A lot of times people like to feel like a victim of their circumstances. I'm angry, upset, or annoyed, or sad because of this other person, or this circumstance, or that thing. But when you realize that you can be the conscious director of your attention, there's a new sense of responsibility. You are now responsible for your emotions and how you feel. It's not to say other people won't do things that create a certain initial reaction in you, but it's your job to shift your attention and your perspective to create a new way of viewing your circumstances and to consciously focus your attention on that which is good, and that will change your feeling state. Now this is a practice. If you've been somebody who has a tendency to focus on some of the negative things, and this is a learned behavior, so it's something you may have been doing since you were a child, and it's not going to change overnight probably, but if you start choosing to more and more consciously focus your attention on that which is good, I promise you it will create a shift in your life, a positive shift, and you will begin to more and more frequently be in a state of feeling good. And like I said, it's a habit, so the more and more you do that, it will become your common response. It will become your more normal reaction. You are a conscious creator. You get to choose the focus of your attention. So choose wisely. Thank you everyone for being with me today. Really put this into practice because it's a huge thing and it will make a huge difference in your life if you consciously choose to focus your attention on that which is good. Please join me tomorrow for our next edition of OC's Daily Meditation. And don't forget to hit subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, like the video if you're watching on Facebook, and share this video if you think there's somebody who needs to hear this message today. Thanks so much everyone. I love you guys. I support you, and I'll see you tomorrow.